and come through with this one right here, this hair. Okay, so let me go ahead and ask you a quick question, because this is what I do with my hair, and they think I'm insane for it. Do you name your wigs?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, Claude is who names my wigs.
Okay, so
specifically,
who is she?
We have not named her yet.
We didn't.
He hasn't
that
seen
wasn't
her.
the one he named in a.
No, it was the brown one with the blonde on the bottom.
Oh yeah.
He named her.
What was it?
Simone.
Simone.
No,
Simone de Gouvier.
I was Simone.
You were Simone. Who was I?
I was Simone. You were.
It wasn't Simone. It was something like that.
Well, so you don't have a name for this one. What about you? Yeah, what's your name for this one? This one's
That's
Simone.
the short one.
Yeah.
That's my.
Was it
It
Jazz?
was giving me Nadine. I don't know why.
Nadine.
I'm here for
That's so
Nadine.
Does that sound weird? Like it just gives me Nadine.
I'm here for Nadine.
And I can see Simone or Mocha with yours.
Mocha.
I like Mocha.
Mocha.
Mocha's just sassy.
That's my
She's fun.
skin.
She's
Oh
my
flirty.
gosh.
Okay, let me go ahead and ask. What is her name?
Farrah.
I work with it. I love it. That's better than what I had. It's better than what I had. I was gonna say like Alicia or Alicia.
Oh, I like Alicia.
Alicia. But Farrah
I'm not mad at Alicia.
You're not mad at Alicia. Can it be Farrah A? Farrah A? Hey, because you got that 70s glow.
That's
with it.
that vibe, you know?
That's the vibe. That's the vibe.
Yeah.
So I love how y'all express y'all's creativity, not just with your hair or with your looks, but also with your outfits. You get told all the time, your outfits are ridiculous. How does that process work? Who is the person that is known for creating the outfits for you? What is that? I gotta know.
Oh my gosh, well it started out, we were working with a designer named Bria Stinson. We kind of talked to her about like our original goals and what we were trying to present as, and she came up with that initial like superhuman jumpsuit that we wore, and we stuck with that for a while, and then we just started trying different things. Like we're all really into fashion and we're all really expressive in that way. But I must shout out my girl Texas Tam.
Okay.
Because on this tour she really was proactive in pulling together so many looks for us, and they have all been like and I mean, we're three different people, three different body types, three different skin tones. So it's been
good.
It's been good, and it's been fun to dive into that bag. I think.
Yes, definitely different. Out of my comfort zone for sure.
But what's your comfort zone? Are you not used to wearing a lot of your skin out, or what's the comfort zone?
No, I think our uniform, like the blue sequence, was my comfort zone because it just it showed all of our different personalities. Each of us had our own neckline, but there's such a like cohesive look with the sequence. But outside of that, I'm like black. I want to look like old school classic, like I think about 50s or something. I love it off the shoulder, like a nice, just glamorous, classic look. And so we've been like blending that vibe with this futuristic Afrofuturism and like. I mean, everybody's style is so different. Like these girls have me in like bedazzled outfits and frillies, ruffles.
Yeah, because people with me, we just be in like giant poofs. I like to take up a lot of space, you know?
Well, like you all said, you all have your own individual style. You have your own look, your own being. How does the characteristics of each other kind of come together and create such an amazing group unity in itself? How does that happen?
It's literally what you just said. It's not being afraid of what makes each of us unique and different, and leaning into that, even when it's kind of scary or like, is this okay? This is different. I'm singing in this way. Is this, or I'm moving in this way? Is this, or I'm dressing in this way? But what happens is you find more parts of yourself. You just get to, the more you love somebody like without limits and let them be who they are, the more you become who you are. Because we're each other's mirror.
Yes.
I love it.
That's so true.
Well, do y'all see that? Y'all being a group, being united, is also a way to show women empowerment and showcase that women, we can get together, we can get along. It doesn't have to be a competition. Have y'all been able to really feel that vibe?
Yes, and that's a lot of the reason why people love us. Like, they can see us, and everybody's advice for us, the first thing they say is stay together, because it's so easy to fall apart, right? It's so easy to break something down, but we're 7 years strong, and I am so proud of that. Like, when we just continue to get to know each other, and we continue to support each other and grow together, and like Kate said, acceptance, and we learn that kind of stuff from each other too. So
I also love that like
we show that Black women aren't just like a monolith. Like there's all different types of Black women. Like, and I love that we showcase all of those differences, from our backgrounds to like our style and to our singing, like
Songs,
everything.
yeah.
It's just like you see it all right here. So I love that so much.
Yeah, you're a leading example. There's a little girl out there that is looking for someone that looks like me, that talks like me, and here I have 3 women, all with different characteristics, different backgrounds, that I can look up and say, hey, I'm gonna be okay and I can make it.
You know, that's what we said in our very first meeting, like before we had signed anything, before we had even decided for sure we were gonna do. We sat down around a table with a bottle of red wine. We talked about what we wanted and what we were missing and what we were afraid of. But the big thing was, we said we wanted to be who we needed to see as little girls. So you were like spot on with that.
Well, thank you. Well, now my question is, you had that moment, right? And you saw, y'all talked about y'all's fears and what you felt was missing. Looking at then and seeing now, is it gained? Is it okay? What is the thought process on that?
Gratitude. For sure, because the things that when we first started, the things that I was looking for when we were putting together the Shindellas and we were auditioning and searching for, 2 years to search for these women, I was looking for talent. How tall are they? Can they dance? Can they sing in harmony? Like all of these things. They're very important, but that's just the surface of what really keeps a group together, what keeps people together. And what we got over the time, like years of being together now, is grace, empathy, sisterhood, shared visions and mission in life, like life visions for each other and for ourselves. So that's the stuff that keeps us together, and that's the stuff that I'm seeing now. And like as we go through this time, it's going to sustain us. Not just the vocals. Can we sing together, but can we speak to each other? Can we be honest with each other? Can we be vulnerable around each other?
Even when it's hard.
Yeah.
Even when it's hard.
Even when we're in tiny bunks on a tour bus.
Oh yeah.
Like we are right now.
That book is tiny.
Even when I'm below Stacy and I keep asking, I'm like, sorry. Sorry.
It's hints of love.
Sorry,
it's hints of love.
I just laugh. I'm like, Lord, it must be rough down there.
It's right.
Well, let me ask you the fun question. Who is the outrageous one, the outspoken one, the one that's like, look, I'm gonna say what I want to say? Who is that?
Tam.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you
Tam's gonna speak up.
What?
Tam's gonna speak up. Casey also. I think we're all very outspoken.
Yeah.
Tam's got like she's gonna speak up.
She can tell you how she feels.
She's gonna tell you. And Casey's outspoken in a way where it's gonna be like you're her best friend.
Yeah.
And like she's gonna just be a light, and Tam's gonna
honest
let you.
and vulnerable.
Yeah.
Casey is the honest and vulnerable one.
Okay.
Whereas I might be a little kind of like
You'll get there though.
over the top. I'm a little like I kind of go
I'm with you.
from 0 to 100 really quickly, and then they gotta reel me in, and I'll be like, okay, let me just
And
relax.
Stace stews.
I still.
Stace,
Oh yeah.
and you'll see it in her face. It'll like start to come up, and she'll be like, and I'll be like, and then I'm over there like.
Or she won't say nothing for a long time, and then
when
randomly it's like she'll say, we're like, wait a minute.
So good. We always kind of know that way. We kind of said to them like, I saw a look 2 months ago.
Yeah.
At some point,
2 days ago.
some place they come out.
Right.
But I love the fact that y'all all, you've been, together for about 7 years. So of course you know each other's, nuances and bad, good, and all of that. But it's just beautiful to see how well y'all know of each other. And I can't even imagine a day where y'all are like, I cannot stand her right now. But I know it has to happen sometimes.
No? What'd you say? Intense moments of fellowship?
Yeah, we do have intense moments. But it never.
It's usually over like wanting the best.
Yeah.
For each other. Like it's not over petty things. It's usually like, get to rehearsal.
Yeah. But like, why are you doing that? And I'm like, I'm doing it because this. And it's like, oh. That is actually, that makes sense.
It's a reminder, and I think it's something of yourself too that has to say, this is my sister.
Yes.
I'm okay.
Yes.
I'm going to accept it.
safe.
I'm safe.
That's what I had to learn.
We all have sisters.
Yes. Yeah, for sure.
I know for me, I do the same thing. I'm like, oh, why are you attacking? I'm like, no, it's not an attack, sweetie. It's a help. It's a build up. Yeah. So take it, receive it, learn from it, and understand how you can build off of it. So I definitely get that. Okay, well tell me, we talked about humble beginnings. We talked about the now. What's next? Y'all have done so much. What's next?
World domination.
Yes!
That's what Kate says all the time. But honestly,
60 more cities.
The world.
honestly, I'm hoping that like we have 16 more cities
16 more
on
cities.
this rebirth of Marvin tour.
Yeah.
And there have been talks of an extension of that. And so we're like, take us overseas. Let's go.
Let's go.
So show them some love, because I mean, we haven't gone over there yet.
And we're getting so much love on our new album overseas. Like last night was good for my soul, and Ooh La La been going crazy in Tokyo. Think of Me is going. All of them are going up in England, and the UK, and Germany.
Okay.
So it's been nuts.
Yeah.
So do y'all know German? Can I speak German? Okay, well we're gonna figure it out together.
A little bit. I know.
Like,
Guten Tag, Guten Abend.
Danke.
I'm sorry.
Listen, let me do my Duolingo.
Okay.
I'm pull out the Duolingo.
Ich spreche
You know what I'm
Deutsch.
saying?
Yeah, I know a little bit.
Y'all dressing, y'all got like.
If it isn't,
How much time to go? Okay. I just want to tell y'all go out there and kill them. That's all.
Out there and kill them.
Let's go out there and kill
Oh
them.
wait, is that what's in your cup?
Yes.
What's in the cup? Oh.
The same thing y'all drinking.
You want to come into the shine? What shows your
Yeah.
stuff?
No, let them live.
Black
They
on.
had a moment.
Black on.
Yeah, you're there.
You're coming back for us though, right? Okay.
Thank you so much. Appreciate
No,
you.
thank you. All right, guys.
I love that.
Yeah.
Don't you love when you do a tour or when you're just working with someone and it's just a good vibe?
Yeah.
We are a family.
Yes.
We've talked about it like in length, but like we've been treated so well. We've been treated like queens on this
Literally.
tour, and I
I
mean,
feel like it should be.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
not, but that's not. It's not common in the industry.
not.
It's not common. Like we're the openers, and we're also a part of his set as well. And
Yeah.
so it's kind of like sometimes that can be the forgotten crew,
Yeah.
but like we're literally treated like we're the headliners.
Yeah,
you know
we're
what I'm
treated
saying?
so well.
Yeah.
And Nashville gives you all the love.
Yes.
The love from Nashville is strong when it comes to y'all. But of course, I mean, y'all have Shindellas.
I mean, Nashville.
Cute. It's our family.
yes.
It's like our
We
family.
love you. Okay, well, last thing real quick. We talked about world domination. We talked about where I want to go. Can we talk about a new album, a new song, a new single?
I mean, we're still like
Still touring
with
with
Shindo.
Shindo.
Yeah,
Okay,
Shindo is still
Shindo.
like our new baby.
It
Like so,
is,
we're
it
still
is.
kind of like nurturing her and giving
Yeah.
her all the things she needs. So
Yeah. It's only been a few months.
yeah, it
And
feels
we're
like forever, but
I'm rushing you.
Yeah, she's like, what's next?
I'm like, it's in your phone right now. No,
Yeah.
let's go ahead and play. Well, I thank you guys so much.
It's so good to see you.
It's an honor to see y'all, and I cannot wait. Hopefully, the next time I see y'all, I'll do an interview. It's a different area, bigger room, bigger everything, and I'll be like,
Just surrounded by flowers. Like, come
man, let me live my Oprah life too when it happens. I would love that.
I love it.
All right, the Shindellas. Thank y'all.
Love you.
You get a car.
You get a car. Yes. Wonderful.